Okay, what we're doing is installing a rung safety handle. The first step is to find the center of your first step. It's usually about 3.5 inches down, and then center of your bar here. It's 2-inch bar, so you want to go to 1 inch. All right, when you find that point, you want to punch it out so that you can drill the hole accurately. And then we use a 3/8 inch bit to drill this hole. You want to keep it in line with the steps at a 90-degree angle all the way around. Okay, and then I like to take a reaming bit, ream it out just a little bit. All right, and then we want to mount the handle. Okay, use a 3/8 inch by 3-inch bolt. Stick it in here. You put your nylon washer in between. Stick it on here. You got a 9/16 socket and a 9/16 inch wrench. You tighten it down real good. Get it nice and tight. Okay. And then with your deck in its highest setting, the very last hole will be your highest setting here towards the center. You raise this up to a 90 degree. Right here is what you want, a 90. Straight up and down. All right. Then you take a 5/16 inch bit. And you want to drill this first hole with it straight up and down. You want to drill this first hole all the way through. Keep it at a 90 again, all the way around. Try to keep it in line with that step. Okay. And I swing it around here, and I put a bar clamp on it. You could use a C-clamp if that's what you got, but the main thing is you want this bar running parallel with this 2-inch bar here, and then you want to lock it down against it. Okay? Then you want to take your punch and about give yourself a couple inches from this last step and go 1 inch up from the bottom. It's a 2-inch rail, so you want it right in the center. Punch it. Take the same bit, the 5/16 inch bit, and drill that hole. Again, staying parallel with the step at a 90-degree angle. Once you've done that, what you want to do is raise it up. Get your tap. I always like to put a little WD-40 on it. It helps it to work better. Bring this down to where you can get a good 90-degree angle. Look and see. Your angle is really good all the way around. Just take your time. Go slow. This is a 3/8 inch tap. We're tapping this hole for a 3/8 inch bolt, 16 threads per inch. And that's for the little knob that handle that we'll send you to lock it in. This hole here is for the storage position. Okay. And then we come over here and we do the same thing with the other 5/16 hole that we drilled. Keep it at a 90 all the way around. Go slow as it starts, just kind of look around, try to keep it at a 90. Because once you get 2 or 3 threads in there, it's too late. Just get her started. Okay, she's all the way through. Just make sure she's good and easy to screw. I like to clean the shavings out before I back it back out so it won't damage the threads. Bring it out. I like to take my little reamer bit. It helps get it started, helps the screw start easier. If you'll take your reamer bit both places and just barely hit it like that. And that's for this little knob. Then we want to check it to make, no, we got to drill these holes here out first. And what you do that with is a 1/2" bit. I'm trying to get ahead of myself here. Okay. Try to keep it at a 90 in line with the step, just like before. Drill out all 3 of them. Okay. And you go down here and you drill the one here. And then I come back with my reamer bit. That cleans the hole up and keeps you from getting any steel splinters in your hand. Okay. And then it allows this to pass through that and screw into the hole that you tapped behind it. Test it and make sure it's going to work fine. Get your handle locked in there. As long as it works on this first hole, it'll work on all of them. Because as you let your deck down, this handle will need to be on the next one or so. Okay, and then you bring it down here and make sure you'll screw into the handle in the storage position. Okay. Then you bring your cable up around the lanyard for your, and right here at the bottom edge of this step, I'll take a punch if I can find my punch now. Okay, I'll take a punch and punch the hole right in the top of this right here. That allows your little self-tapping screw to sit there without trying to wander all over the place. Okay, I put my 5/16" self-tapping screw, and we'll you don't want to screw it down tight because you want this here to be able to swivel on there, but just a little more. It's too tight. Just when it tightens down, just back it off enough where that, because that goes from here to there. And that's the installation of your rung safety handle. Hope this